Martin Agure Oguya, the head of operations at ICRC, underscored the urgency of the project. During the peak of the insurgency in eastern DRC and the subsequent influx of refugees into Kisoro District last year, ICRC teams identified a pressing need for enhanced water provisions. Oguya emphasized that such interventions align with their mandate to safeguard the well-being of communities, particularly during crises.
We do not only work on the provision of safe drinking water, we are also promoting the knowledge and respect of the international humanitarian law, the rules and regulations that guides the parties to the conflict to ensure that the civilians are protected, they are respected, their properties are protected, are respected, the civilians have access to basic needs. Most importantly, the injured, the wounded, the dead are treated humanely, and also to ensure that at all times the humanitarian access is granted.
He further articulated that their responsibilities extend to upholding human rights even in the midst of armed conflicts.
We do this a lot across the border. For many months now, the government of Uganda, through the presidency, the customs, the immigration, the border security, you facilitated a lot of the movements of our teams that have been traveling, evacuating from the Rushuru area back to Goma, through Bunagana, even if the border is closed. We do thank the authorities for that, and we thank all the district authorities in this regard.
Local leaders and residents expressed their appreciation for the project, recognizing its potential to address critical needs during challenging times.
We want to interest ourselves in that bit so that we do the same thing. Because, I mean, if they bought pipes, the people themselves would dig the trenches to put those pipes there. So it's something we are going to take up. We are going to have a series of meetings from today so that we see how we can utilize that money in the best suitable manner.
We will be singing and dancing for these people of ICRC. But we shall promise you, let me say it in English, we shall promise you that we shall keep having you in our hearts and keep thinking about us. Martin, take this information. Thank the funders for us, for the support of this tank, because the jerrycan used to reach at 5,000 here during dry seasons mostly.
Peter Ariho, the manager for Kisoro at the National Water and Sewerage Corporation, shed light on the diverse approaches employed to ensure communities have affordable access to water resources.
That tank cannot be able to meet the demand for even the host community. So it gets completely worse when we have refugees here. So with the support of the International Committee of the Red Cross, we have been able to put up a 150,000 litre reservoir, which can greatly accommodate, the demand of Bunagana Town Council, but can also adequately accommodate the surges in demand when refugees come.
Sarah Mateke, the State Minister for Children and Youth, highlighted the project's broader implications. She asserted that it would contribute to improved health and sanitation in the district, even amid increasing numbers of asylum seekers. According to the United Nations, approximately 6.9 million individuals were displaced from the DRC due to the conflict between the M23 movement and the DRC government. Many sought refuge in Uganda between March and September 2022, with some settling around the Bunagana border, facing significant challenges related to water security.